Right, good morning guys.
Good morning.
First of all, a huge thank you to all of you who subscribed. We reached our milestone of 1,000 subscribers.
So, thank you very much.
Yes, thank you. So,
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah, exactly.
she said thank you very much.
Check us out with our...
Yeah, a mini bay trader. Just for all of you guys, if you're new to the channel, because I know you keep subscribing, many people keep subscribing.
I'm Dan.
I'm Anna, and this is Amelia, and we are the Bay Traders. We basically work from home full-time with a baby who doesn't make it easy. No. So today is Monday, and we thought we'll do one of the videos about basically...
Our Monday.
About our day, yeah.
Yeah.
And we picked really Monday because it's actually the worst day, isn't it? It's, you know,
Well,
we
we could have just done like a less busy day and called it Monday.
We could have done, yes.
but no, we're actually going to do a genuine Monday.
Yeah, just all in. Basically, for all of you who is interested in what is actually like with a kid running the business full time, well, even without the kid, really, it's still a lot of hard work.
Yeah.
So basically, the first thing is it's just about going past 9 o'clock. Baby had breakfast. We haven't because we normally don't get the time to do that.
No.
So all we're going to do first is we go down the lockup and pick some stuff that is sold. There's a big bits, bundles and things that we don't keep at home, and we shall be back and we'll show you what we do.
Yeah.
See you in a minute.
Well, we'll see you down the lockup.
Yeah. Okay, we have arrived and it's now 9:40. You can imagine how time flies, and it's as a Monday, it's a lot to do, and by the time I strapped in the baby in, got here, and yes, the time is flying by, isn't it?
It does indeed.
So all we're going to do now is to go and rummage through, find what we need to find. Just a quick note, excuse my finger there.
Yeah.
Just a quick note, if for all you wondering why do we have to go, all of us go and take the baby with us. Well, basically because we have 5 of those containers, we have a lot of stuff, and sometimes Daniel goes and files stuff away, sometimes I go and file stuff away. So basically none of us really know
makes it that
where
much harder.
Yeah, so we don't know where the stuff is. So
You'd think though that we would have some kind of system.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Not with a baby, no. You'll find shortly that by the time we exit the van and open the doors and try looking for stuff, somebody will start screaming really loudly, which makes it really embarrassing.
So we'll give her the key.
Yeah, and then she'll throw them all over the floor.
Yeah, so we won't find them.
Yeah. So anyway, without further ado, we shall go even do what we have to do, and we'll see you in a minute. And this is what I have to deal with when she sits and screams. Yeah? This is what I have to deal with when trying to pick. Can't sit there quietly for a minute. Attitude. Here we go. Yeah, thank you. Okay, it's 10 o'clock, so it took us, 20 minutes to do that. That's actually quite good.
That wasn't actually too bad, was it? Yeah,
sometimes
we managed to find pretty much, everything that we needed.
We needed about 10 items out of there, didn't we? Yeah. We've got 10 items that we needed to find.
Yeah.
Sometimes it takes us a good 40 minutes, depending if the items are big or stacked up or whatever. So anyway, so it's, yes, 10 o'clock, and off we pop home, and we'll see you there.
Yeah.
It's 10:15, we just got home and we're starving, so it's a bacon roll time briefly. Okay, we all baconed out. It's now 20:11. Baby's already screaming. She's got the run of the whole 3rd floor, like the packing room upstairs. She's got the little playpen, yet she's crawling all over. And we're still whinging and crying all the time. So, 20:11, my turn to go and pick stuff because I normally pick, Daniel pack whilst I'm listing. The picking is normally an absolute nightmare because you've seen the state of our stock room there. So, off I pop and I'll come back in a minute. Or 20, or 30. This is the holy mess that we have to deal with on a daily basis. You look at the floor, we can actually barely walk up there. It's absolutely shithole of a mess. As you can imagine, like, the time is of an essence every time, and we just do not have time to get this cleared and tidied up. The main thing for us is to get picking and packing. I normally pick with my phone. It just makes it easier because obviously the eBay app is really great for that. I can pick what I have, put it in the box, whatever the box is, take it to Dan, and then leave it all to him with a screaming baby and picking and packing whilst I'm doing my listings. So this is what I'm going to be doing now, and you can imagine it's not that easy. We do not really have, we have a vague system, like we roughly know when things are, like relevant to the garden bits or the makeup bits or this bit's kind of there, but nothing's, because stocks rotates really quickly, we just do not have a basically proper thing. Like, I've seen some people have boxes with numbers, just don't have time for this shit. So it's all here, so there we are. Anyway, we'll see you when I'm done picking. Okay, it took me about 25 minutes. So there we have it. This is all just the smaller bits that were sold. We sold a hell of a lot of the cosmetic bundles. If you guys been watching, obviously the boxes I've been buying of cosmetics, whatever hasn't got sold separately got put in bundles. I sold all of the bundles, and guess where they're going? Yep, guess where they're going? They're going to Italy through GSP. I know we said that giving up GSP on the business account, but through the personal account we do use GSP because, well, just how it is. Anyway, so I've picked all the stuff, and this week it's not been the best of the weekend. We sold about 50 or 60 items altogether between all accounts. Don't forget we obviously deleted everything off Amazon, so we're not selling anything at the moment. We're literally now getting through our last bits of the personal customer returns on Amazon. We literally have a couple of bits left, so it did take quite, I don't know, about 4 months ago I think we've bought the pallet, so we had the whole array of the stuff, 2 pallets there was, so yeah, this is literally last drag, so what's left. Literally I've been selling my frying pans. Do you remember the ones from Tesco's that cost me £4.25, and as I said, I sold them for I think £22.99 and £24.99 for a bigger one that's gone. We had loads of DIY stuff, cosmetic stuff and everything else. I'm not going to name and sort of say thank you to everybody, but Dave, I have your incontinence pants waiting to come your way. I'm only kidding. Anyway, so what I'm going to do now is leave all this mess to Daniel, because obviously we're using click and drop, eBay click and drop, sorry, Royal Mail click and drop, so all the items have to be divided by weight, obviously by weight groups. So now my job is done here. He's going to divide them into large letters and parcels, weigh them up, and off he goes packing. So let's see how long it takes, and whilst he's doing this, I'm going to try and grab a minute or two if the little lady's not screaming, and try to list at least a couple of items. As I said, Monday's normally not really the day to list, but I am trying to, because I do not get opportunity to do this like every day, because Tuesday be pretty much just as bad. So I'll try to do a little bit every day just to get us through and get the stock out there and correct that mess that we have in a stock room. Without further ado, I'll leave it to Dan and off I pop. See you soon. And unfortunately, this is one of those days. Hi, Dad.
The mini Bay Trader is nonplussed.
Yeah, and you try to do anything when she's there with all the mess in the playroom, it's just not possible. It's now 12 o'clock and Daniel just barely started. Yeah. Didn't you? You just barely started packing, haven't you? You weighed some stuff, didn't you? Printed some labels.
I've got a few labels. I've packed large letters.
Yeah.
There wasn't a great deal in there, about 10 of those.
No.
The rest of them was parcels, but they're divided into weights, up to half a kilo, and then up to a kilo. And
yeah, they're all kind of laid out.
yeah.
But yes, the time is of the essence. At 12 o'clock, and it's going to be
3 o'clock very soon.
yeah, oh, I can see myself in the video there already. Anyway, so yeah, over and out. We'll guys give you an update as to per our day when we finally get to. Oh, I managed to I managed to list about 4 items.
Oh, that's good going,
4.
isn't it?
Yeah. So I shall continue without further ado. Over and out.
Ah, yeah. It's that time. Well, we've already had a sneaky one. Yeah. So
We didn't have. It wasn't really that sneaky. We filmed this, but you looked a bit weird because apparently I filmed it and then yeah.
Wrong camera on the phone, so I look like I've got, an elongated head and a really big fat gut.
Yeah. Anyway, so that's the time. This is the time. It's 1 o'clock.
It's basically said, don't judge me. It's crap beer, but it's.
Somebody go drink it.
It will suffice for a sneaky one at lunchtime.
Yeah. Bubby's asleep. There she
she's
is.
been asleep for
about half an hour.
About half an hour.
Yeah. That's the time I get to really kick some ass. Do some stuff in peace and quiet. I managed to do now 15. At the time I did the initial film, it was about 10 listings. Now I've done about 15. So it's, time is pushing on. You still not even halfway through your packing, are you?
No, I am over halfway.
You're over halfway.
I'm over halfway.
But we haven't done the couriers today. It's just been one of those days because you've been screaming a lot. This is what it is.
It normally works out that Monday's a manic day for us.
Yeah.
And if she's kicking off and we're going to scream up, makes it even worse. So really Monday is kind of dependent on what we've got and how we can schedule our day with, pop it, not kicking off. We might be able to get the courier things done first thing in the morning, but today didn't really work out that well.
It does help if you don't pack in a shithole, doesn't it?
Well, I told you to tidy it up, didn't I?
Anyway, without further ado, the peeps got the idea what we do and how it happened, so we shall continue, and guys, we'll see you when we finish packing, I suppose, and
I suppose so.
Cheers.
But until then, cheers.
Cheers.
With our free Coca-Cola frozen cups from our lots that we buy.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers. So,
it's just after 3 o'clock.
yeah.
Not bad going.
No, not too
You
bad.
did
I
alright,
suppose.
managed to,
well,
you know, yeah,
it's,
to
you
do.
know, usual. But yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags for raw mail.
Yes, and I managed to list about 22 items, which is, again, really not bad, considering my death pile is absolutely huge. We have, like, thousands and thousands, that's what you call it.
Yeah.
We've got thousands of items, like, literally sitting there, and, like, you either have to spend time to do bundles or loose items. Sometimes, when I mentioned before, if I have time, I will pre-select stuff the day before if I know I'm going to spend half a day listing, but today it wasn't that. It was just me flapping around, getting stuff there listed, but still, 22, that's not
Moaning and groaning,
bad for
usual,
Monday.
you know.
Anyway, and it's only 3. Technically, we could be literally sitting there and doing more work if we didn't have the baby, but now it's 3 o'clock. It's her time to go have a little playtime in the playroom. Mummy and Daddy are going to go maybe have a drink at the bar while baby's playing by herself there. And
Yeah.
and then literally is the time is for Daniel to make the videos, as he does for both our channels, and well, this one and the food one, for all you know.
Yeah.
And basically for me to then start cooking dinner. And then baby time, bath time and the bedtime is 6:30. So we really don't have a lot of time to sort of chill out until then. So, but this is hopefully, guys, gives you an idea, a rough idea, what one of our days, just Monday, just literally picking day with a baby. So
Yeah. Whether our video comes across as like, oh, that was a bit manic, I don't know.
no, I don't know, but it
Until
was
we
kind of
start
certainly was,
piecing
because
it.
now we really
Yeah,
had
it
enough.
has
Now it's
been.
3
Yeah, I've
o'clock.
had a
We
cupful,
certainly had
yeah.
enough. It's quite warm upstairs still. We're on the
Yeah.
3rd floor, and all the heat wave certainly still created quite a hot bit upstairs still.
Yeah, it does. It is
Hot
retains
and-
heat.
yeah.
But yeah.
So anyway, we stop talking. Hopefully, guys, it just give you an insight. If you've got any questions, don't forget, please comment below. Thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you again very soon. Bye.
Bye bye.